We feel the hearts of each one of you, and it is interesting because we see, in the vast majority, total disorganization. Many feel very afraid, many feel discouraged, want to hide and never leave. The vast majority want to be very strong. Shout to the heavens that they have courage, but the moment is approaching, and with each new thing, with each knowledge, the legs begin to shake. We cannot say here that everything will be very easy. We also cannot say that everything will be pain and suffering. You can only see one side or the other. Either an immense ease or an immense sadness. It will be neither one thing nor the other. We have said that planning is the basis of all actions that are carried out in your heavens. We have done nothing, so far, that would destabilize your planet. And I'll tell you, a lot has already been done. A great cleaning has already been done on your planet and no one knew about it. You know, because we talked about it, but very few actually saw what was happening. So we are not here, just playing at giving you hope. We are here, working, planning, organizing everything, so that the ascension of this planet happens without a single scratch. And I don't mean the physical scratch, I mean the soul scratch. It's a shame you can't see the other side of the veil. Many have already seen some things, but the vast majority have not. So you become dependent only on your beliefs. Trust, everything is being done so that you are shaken as little as possible. But for that, you need to trust. The moment of our appearance approaches. Many no longer believe. Many think it's all a big deception plan, but many of you have already seen us. It's not a lie. We repeat again that we do nothing without calm and planning. When an obstacle appears, everything is stopped to analyze how much that obstacle can harm any phase of the process. We're not the ones planning all this. We carry out orders, and orders from the most powerful beings on your planet, among them Sananda. So, how can you not believe it? How not to get carried away by this movement? There is nothing to fear, there is no need to despair. Telling you that we understand what you are going through in our minds is not easy, because we no longer remember when we are incarnated in the third dimension. It was a distant past, which we made a point of forgetting. But through the pain in your hearts, we can understand your suffering. The vast majority are tired, they are exhausted. Many of you say, these are just promises, to keep them alive, to keep them confident. I won't say anything about it. We are not the ones in charge. So if you trust your greatest masters, Sananda and Miguel, there is nothing to fear, as they are the strategists of this great battle, this great moment. We can effectively say, the moment is very close. Don't be fooled by that. Try to always remain balanced, always ready, calm as much as possible. Don't get carried away by the news. Anyone looking for news knows where to look, because they didn't stop. They have the strongest weapon of all in their hands, which is communication, which is present all over the world, on the entire planet. So don't listen to anything. Don't get caught up in what will be said. It is a moment of total trust, and when you actually begin to see us in your skies, then you will be able to shout out loud and say, it has effectively begun. This will be a great moment, for us and for you. It won't be an easy time. You will be ready, but the vast majority will not. And the vast majority will be carried away by the news. Stay where you are. Don't run after anyone. People will have to find their own way, and they will know where to look, because all of this is also being planned. You are all monitored by us, so we know exactly where each one is going. The great separation of the wheat from the chaff has not yet happened, but it will happen. Trust that you are wheat. Trust that those who are tares will be separated, they will no longer inhabit this planet. And you will have a loving, developed kingdom that is totally different from the one you live in today. It will take you some time to get used to it, but you will do it. Don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Let yourself be enveloped by the lights that are coming. The portal is still open. Receive these high-frequency lights. Let yourself be enveloped by them. See yourself involved in a large tube of white light, of very high frequency. And ask this light to invade your body and simply destroy everything that is an obstacle to your ascension. Do it and you will see the difference. We want to see your hearts with lots of light, with lots of peace, calm and peaceful, because you are confident. You cannot weaken now. You are the foundation of this entire process. If you break, everything above will collapse. So remain strong, courageous, and firm, so that ascension can be effectively carried out on your planet. I'm Commander K. Lyle, and I continue to bring you a little hope. We connect with you through the heart, and when we make this connection, we want to feel that we are connecting to a heart full of light, full of faith and full of love.